Hello and welcome to this month's Wellness Wednesday. This is the first in our holiday stress toolkit. And this toolkit's been designed to help you manage stress, protect your peace, and enjoy the season on your own terms. We know that this time of year can feel like a whirlwind. It's full of pressure, expectation, and a lot of moving parts. Today, we're focusing on how to pause in the middle of that. These quick reset practices can help you steady your body and mind in under a minute so you can respond with more calm and less overwhelm. So, the holidays can be wonderful, but they also bring stressors we don't always talk about. The combination of financial pressure, social demands, emotional expectations, and darker winter days can really take a toll. For many people, the hardest part is expecting to feel happy and festive when we're already tired or anxious. That mismatch itself creates stress. And when we normalize that this season can be complicated, it makes it easier to approach it with compassion instead of criticism. Stress doesn't mean you're failing, it just means your body and brain are trying really hard to keep up. When you feel on edge, distracted, or even restless, that's your body's built in alarm system at work. During stressful times, the brain releases cortisol and adrenaline to help prepare you to act. And that's helpful for short bursts. But when that alert system stays on for too long, it drains our energy and focus. And during busy seasons, we rarely get a full off switch. Our phones buzz, to do lists grow, and even happy events require effort. So when we practice short resets, we're not ignoring stress. We're just helping our bodies shift gear. And did you know that even taking 6 slow breaths can lower your heart rate and cortisol in under a minute? When you pause to breathe, move, or even reframe your thoughts, you're literally telling your nervous system, I'm safe. That activates the parasympathetic branch. That's the part that's responsible for rest and recovery. Research shows that even brief, mindful pauses can reduce muscle tension, steady the heart rate, and lower cortisol. It's not about perfection, it's about teaching your body that it's okay to come down from high alert. These resets don't erase stress, but they can make it more manageable so you can return to what really matters with clarity and with energy. So let's try a simple breathing reset together. Go ahead and take a slow breath in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then pause. Go ahead and do that once or twice on your own. Even a 30-second reset like this can slow your heart rate and ease the tension you often feel in your shoulders or jaw. The next time you feel overwhelmed, give yourself that one breath before replying, deciding, or rushing. It's small, but it changes everything. Let's do a thought reset. Take a minute and name what's stressful, reframe what's in your control, and we'll learn to release what isn't yours to carry. Our thoughts can keep stress alive long after a moment has passed. When you catch yourself spinning, I can't handle this, or this is too much, try naming what's really behind it. Then ask, what part of this is actually mine to manage? And what can I release? You might realize that much of your stress is from things outside of your control. Reframing that helps you conserve energy for what is within your reach. It's not denial, it's just a healthy perspective. So go ahead and pause the video and think about that. When you're ready, return and we'll keep on going. So, this is your chance to pause. Take a breath and think about the practices that help you return to yourself. Maybe walking outside, listening to music, or stretching. Simply turning off notifications might even help. Those are your reset tools. They don't have to be complicated or perfect, just accessible to you. When you know what works for you, you can reach for it faster the next time stress rises. So, again, take that moment to pause and reflect on what are your go to stress relievers. Make note of them and keep them handy for the next time you need them. And when you're ready, return to the video. So, stress often hides in our body. You might not even realize that you're tensioning your shoulders or your jaw until you intentionally relax them. A quick physical reset, a stretch, a deep sigh, or even unclenching your hands signals to the brain that you're safe to relax. Sometimes the simplest movement can change your whole emotional state. When your body feels grounded, your mind tends to follow. So if you've been sitting in the same position for a really long time, just get up and stand. Roll your shoulders, reach your arms overhead, maybe take a walk around your desk. Let those signals go to your body that it's okay to let go of whatever you're holding on to. So let's talk about our personal reset plan. Think about which of these resets, breath, thought, or even our bodies, feels most natural to you. Start there. Just try practicing it once a day, even when you're not stressed, so it becomes a familiar routine. You can even share it with a colleague or a loved one, because sometimes modeling calm gives others permission to slow down too. This week, your challenge is simple: choose one reset and make it a daily pause. So remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, but you can refill quietly. I want to thank you for being here with me today for this first in the series of our holiday stress toolkit. And I also want to thank you for taking this time for yourself. Remember that small resets create big change. Every time you pause, you're choosing calm over chaos, and that is powerful. And if you ever need extra support, the EAP is here for you, confidential, judgment free, and ready to listen. Remember, you don't have to do this season alone.